We have a 2001 Mercedes-Benz A140 Classic in black. If we start with the offside front tyre, looking at the tread in the front tyre, plenty of tread. You've got a good 5mm of tread there, so that'll be fine. Looking at the hubcap on the offside front, to be fair, it does appear to be in good condition, especially for its age. Some slight scuffs and little scratches like here and there, but no signs of any serious damage at all or any curbing, so it's great there. Taking a look down the offside of the vehicle, we have got a couple of little dinks, which I'll show in a second. Apart from that, no major dents or any major damage at all to the offside of the vehicle. Apart from that, you've got quite a few scratches, to be honest. A few head scratches here and there. Most of them are very light. With good polish, it should fetch most of them out. That's just a bit of dirt there. A little bit of scratch there, a bit of rust showing as well. And then there's quite a lot of scratches in this area here on the rear passenger door and the driver's door as well. And you've got some very minor chips on the driver's door as well from car park. As we make our way around to the rear passenger door, again we've got quite a lot of light scratches, to be honest. Car could do with a good polish and it would fetch most of these out, so it shouldn't be a problem, to be honest. Some small chips in the paint will just require some touchings. And then around the petrol cap as well, we've got some light scratches. But again, taking it down the offside, a couple of very small dinks, and this one being the most noticeable one. Very small, but again it is there. But apart from that, we'll have a look at the offside front rear, and there's plenty of tread on the rear tyre. This is a brand new tyre, to be honest. Got a good 6 to 7mm of tread there, so this tyre on the rear will last you a long time. Looking at the rear hubcap, some scratches and marks, as you can see, a little bit of lacquer peeling off here and there, and some scuffs around the alloy. But again, no signs of any serious damage at all. Still looks nice and strong and sturdy on there, so no problems. Making my way around to the rear of the car. And take a look at the rear. Again, not bad condition at all. Got some light scratches to the offside rear quarter here, and the most noticeable one there around the centre bumper. Then quite a lot of light scratches to the boot lid here, as you can see, which is a bit expected really. Things coming in and out of the boot. It is an A1 plate as well, but no signs of any serious damage at all, to be honest. I can see no dents or any dinks at all. And then we'll take a look in the boot as well. Nice clean tidy boot, quite a big boot for such a small car. And you can see you've got your spare tyre in there as well, so that's great. And then make our way around to the near side of the vehicle. Take a look at the near side rear tyre, and again, brand spanking new, good 6 to 7mm tread on there, so both rear tyres will last you a long time. And then looking on the rear near side alloy, you can see quite a lot of scratches, to be honest, but again, no signs of any serious damage, no signs of any real curbing, to be honest. So just light cosmetic damage, some scratches and things. Take a look down the offside, near side of the vehicle, sorry. Again, we've got some very small dinks along the car line there. You might be able to see them as I shift the camera. Very small, nothing to be worried about at all. I'll show you those in a second. Apart from that, again, just some light scratches to the paintwork. As you can see, just needs a real good polish, to be honest. We have got some signs of rust though in the inner arch, as you can see, so just be aware of that. And we have got a little very small dink there in the rear passenger door. But again, just some light scratches, quite a few car park chips on the front passenger door on this side. But looking at the door sills, they appear to be in nice condition. And we've got a bit of a crease above the door on the front passenger door. Just try and focus on that. So you can see just here you've got a slight crease in the door frame. And then some scuffs to the mirror cap as well. We'll take a look at the near side front. And again, you've got around 5mm of tread, so plenty of tread to be fair on all the tyres. And looking at the front hubcap, this one's definitely the worst. You can see it's got a crack in there, so that will need to be replaced, to be honest, this hubcap. but got some scratches around the arch as well. Looks like it's a bit of a scrape around the near side front arch there. And then moving around to the front, you got some pretty nasty chips in the paintwork here. They're quite deep. Taking the bonnet, we have got quite a lot of stone chips, to be honest, so they're going to require some touchings. Just be aware that there's quite a lot to the bonnet. And then taking the front bumper and things, again we got some stone chips to the front bumpers, some light scrapes to the bottom there, and on the offside you got a little scrape on the corner, but it's just mainly stone chips, to be honest. We go if we take a look inside the car. There's cloth interior in the back, no signs of any major damage at all, no rips or any tear in the cloth. The cloth is a little bit dirty, to be honest, but with a good valet it should fetch most of it out, to be honest. A few scratches to the back of the front passenger seat. The driver's seat appears to be in nice condition at the back, and a couple of scratches to the interior doors. Take a look in the front. Again, driver's seat, nice condition, to be honest, especially for its age. You expect some damage, but there's doesn't appear to be any, just a bit dirty, and the same with the front passenger seat as well. But the rest of the interior of the car looks very well for its age, to be honest. No holes in the footwell or anything. If we step inside the car, I can show the mileage. 2 sets of keys with the car, which is great. And if we get the car started up, no problem starting the vehicle at all, starts first time. And then as you see on the mileage there, you got 97,331 miles on the clock. And no symbols there on the dash that you need to be aware of. That's that from the passenger airbag, I think that light is. Looking at the controls, it's got an aftermarket CD player here. Works perfectly fine, and of course you've got your CD slots there. Looking at the heating, again, all the blowers are functioning perfectly fine, so there's no problems there. All the windows work as well, which is great, the front passenger and the driver's one. Taking a quick look at the documents now. Now the car has had a few owners, 6 owners in total. June 14th, 2014 for the MOT, so not till next year, which is great. And then taking a look at the service history, I've got full partially franchise. Feel free to pause this any time to have a better look. You got your first one there at 10, second at 20, third at 29. We got one here at 42, one there at 50, one at 57. Plenty of service history, to be fair, on the car. And then we'll have a look at the last page here. 59, 62, 90,000. Yeah, and that was its last service there at 90,844 miles. But there we go, it's the 2001 Mercedes-Benz A140 Classic, and for a car of its age, I have to say it is in pretty nice condition.